Record. All right, we are recording. A couple more people coming in. If you are watching from my Facebook page, hello. We are on the road to Sapphire. A lot of people on this call don't know what that means. That's okay. That's okay. It just means that we are helping hundreds of people get happy and healthy. That's sort of our mission. That's why we were on calls like this on a rainy Tuesday night after I just drove my son to college and moved him in and drove back so that I could be here in time to tell you my story and tell you why I think you should consider making Plexus part of your nutritional budget. I did that myself 4 years ago, and man, do I not regret it. Not only do I not regret it, it's just the best thing I've ever done for myself. It's the best thing many people that you're looking at on this call has done for themselves. And we are on a mission to leave no friend behind. No friend behind, because so many of us in this country are fat, depressed, and tired. Am I right? If you can relate, throw a 1 in the comments of the chat. Look, you know, we've all gained the COVID-19, even those of us on Plexus, okay? So just to tell you a little bit about me, if you don't know me, I'm not gonna put that up right now. My name is Kelly Lentz, and I am a mom of 4. I've been married for 27 years. By trade, I'm a professional actress, and I'm a stage parent to 4 professional child actors, although one has escaped the industry and is now in her 2nd week of law school. She's the only one I'm not worried about. So we've led a very busy life. Our careers have taken us all over the world, and it's been a great life. But up until about 4 years ago, I was what I would describe as someone who was fat, depressed, and tired, okay? And it was my job to eat right and exercise, and I did those things religiously. But I still looked 3 months pregnant at all times, and I figured, well, I mean, I have 4 kids. What do you want, right? I also struggled to sleep. I woke up many, many times a night to go to the bathroom. And I thought it was just, well, you know, my bladder's all jacked up. I gotta pee. What do you want? But no, it was just that I wasn't sleeping deeply enough. And so I was just aware of that fact. And that really messed with my energy. I was always tired. I woke up tired. I woke up ready to go back to bed. Never felt refreshed. But mainly, my main issue was I struggled with anxiety and depression. And I thought it was because I was a mom and, you know, we're all exhausted and tired. I thought it was because I'm an artist and we're all angst-ridden and crazy. But what I found out is that it was because my gut was unhealthy. And one night I was scrolling Facebook, and my very good friend Lori Beth, and a fellow actress, we played sisters on a television show about 15 years ago now, put on Facebook that she was able to get off her anxiety medication by getting her gut healthy with Plexus. And I thought, what is this voodoo that she is into? And I messaged her right away, and I was like, what is this? Is it legal? And she explained to me that the problem I was experiencing was not in my head. It was in my gut. And if your gut is not healthy, then you are not going to feel as good as you could on the inside, and you will not look as good as you could on the out. No doctor had ever heard that or ever told me that. They just wanted to give me prescriptions. And I thought what she was saying was a little nutty, but I was desperate. So I started taking 4 things that she told me to take, exactly like she told me to take them. Within 3 weeks, I felt a lift in my mood and my energy, and within 3 months, I was a different person, okay? So much so that my mom got on the products because she was like, I've never heard you sound this happy in a very long time. And my husband was like, I don't care how much this costs, you're staying on this. And my neighbors were like, what happened to you? You're smaller, and also you're nice now. And I knew I was on to something. And so I started talking about this, and it led to hundreds and hundreds of people joining me on my journey and losing weight, feeling great. So why did that happen? What is Plexus? Plexus is a health and wellness company. We focus on 3 areas. We have consciously clean skincare, we have gut health and root healing products, and we also have sustainable natural weight loss products. So if any of those things sound like something that you're looking for, Plexus has a very simple solution for you. For me, I wasn't looking for weight loss, but I'm going to share my screen with you and show you what it did to my size in 3 months. That's just in 3 months. You can hold up to 8 pounds of waste in your gut. Clearly, I was holding all 8. Another main problem Americans face is inflammation. You can see it in my face. Yeah, I actually do have cheekbones. This was after about a year of consistently detoxifying my body. And this is my 10-year challenge photo. And I just feel like I look happier and healthier at 50 than I did at 40. To show you what it did to some of my other friends that are on this call right now, here's Star. Star's lost about 35 pounds. Here's Laurie. Laurie has lost about 30 pounds, I guess, something like that. And who we want to hear from, we're going to hear from tonight is Judy. Judy lost 70 pounds, and she's going to share her story with you in just a little bit. So, in fact, I'm going to have one of the things that this does is it gets your gut healthy, and there's so many issues that stem from poor gut health. And we're going to hear from Jennifer right now. And Jennifer is going to share her story about how this solved her problem with ulcerative colitis. Jennifer, take it away.
Hey everybody, I'm Jennifer Angel. I am a senior gold ambassador with Plexus. I started my journey about 2.5 years ago, and this journey changed my life. From the time I was a little girl, I struggled with bathroom issues. I was constantly constipated, and then all of a sudden it would hit and it was an emergency. And it was just something that I grew accustomed to and believed that it was totally normal and didn't think anything of it. So that pattern continued way on into my 30s. I've got 2 children, 2 teenagers, and a husband. And I remember one time we were sitting around the dinner table and I was like, I can't eat. And we got to talking, and I had not gone to the restroom in like a week. Y'all, that's not normal. You're supposed to go to the restroom every, at least like twice a day. And it just wasn't good. But that normal was what I was used to. And about 6 years ago, everything drastically changed. I started passing blood and tissue, and I knew something wasn't right. And at that point, I had a colonoscopy, and I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. And that changed everything for me. I knew that I was going to be on medication. That's what they told me for the rest of my life, and it's just what it was. That medication progressively grew into 9 pills a day. And then those 9 pills a day weren't working anymore. And about a year before I met Kelly, Kelly's actually the one that shared Plexus with me. I was on steroids and those 9 pills a day, and they weren't touching anything. I was still having flares. I was trying to teach school. And when you teach, you just can't go to the bathroom whenever you need to. So along with that, I was completely exhausted. I would come home from work and literally crash in the recliner of the rental that we were in at that time. I gained weight. I was inflamed. I needed help. And so honestly, I prayed. I said, Lord, I need something. And Kelly shared these products with me, and I knew I had nothing to lose. It was a 60-day money-back guarantee, and my husband said, go for it. Within 4 days, I had energy. My family was like, who are you? I was up, I was able to do things, and I knew from that moment, I would never not go without these products. So I started with the Triplex, And that's the pink drink, the ProBio, and the Bio Cleanse. And those three products can help everybody. So just within like 2 months, my flare stopped altogether. Now, y'all, I said I had it for a year. In 2 months of starting to get my gut healthy, feeding it with prebiotics and probiotics, that flare disappeared. My doctor 100% approved of it. And Plexus doesn't claim to heal, treat, or prevent any disease, but y'all, my story speaks volumes.
It does. And helping you fix that has just been one of the greatest privileges of my life. So Jennifer mentioned the pink drink and the Triplex. This is what saved my life too, even though I wasn't struggling with ulcerative colitis. I was struggling with mood. Put a 1 in the comments if the Triplex is part of your nutritional budget. And that's what you started with. This is not just something that's frivolous to me. It is an absolute necessity. It does 3 things. It gets your blood sugar balanced, which is going to regulate your hormones. It's going to get rid of dysbiosis or overgrowth in your gut. Most Americans have that because our food is killing us. And it also fights inflammation, which is the root of all disease. So the first thing that we all take is the magical pink drink. It's an antioxidant mineral drink. It's not caffeinated. It's not a meal replacement. It's non-GMO. It's all healthy, and it helps to balance your hormones and improve insulin sensitivity. And insulin is like the mothership. If it's not balanced, you're going to have energy crashes. Your blood, your sugar cravings are going to go through the roof. Your skin might be a mess. Your cycle might be off. And it's really stressful in your body to ride that roller coaster. So other chronic issues crop up because of it. We have 2 different kinds. This one has a prebiotic in it, which is like miracle grow for the good bacteria in your gut, which you need and often gets killed off by antibiotic use. And we also have one that's more focused on weight loss. This is called Hunger Control Slim. It's not called Hunger Control Slim for nothing, okay? This really reduces your appetite. So if that's an issue and weight loss is an issue, you might choose this one. I prefer this one. Sometimes I have both in one day. Now, next up is this probiotic. Gut health is a huge buzzword in all the major publications right now, but probiotics are really a dime a dozen. This one does something that no other probiotic that I know of does. It gets rid of the bad organisms in your gut that are making it difficult for the good bacteria to take root. So think of it like a garden that has a bunch of weeds in it, and you want to plant some tomatoes. You wouldn't just go and throw a bunch of tomato seeds on top of all those weeds and expect anything good to come of it. You've got to get rid of the weeds first. That is what this does. It kills off yeast. It kills off other organisms. And this is why an overgrown garden results in poor mood, because 90% of your serotonin is created in your gut. If it's trapped in your gut and can't get to your brain, your life could look amazing on paper, and you're going to wonder, why are my gratitude lists not working? That's what happened to me. But once I cleared that out, or I pulled all the weeds with this, and then I cleared them out with the third product, which is BioCleanse. BioCleanse is a gentle body detoxifier. Okay, it just kind of moves things out gently. When I started taking this product, I finally started going to the bathroom regularly. The other analogy I use is this is like scrubbing your toilet, and this is like flushing. Don't really want to do one without the other. This is making me think of my son, whose new apartment, his toilet's already clogged up. It needs some BioCleanse. Just kidding. Okay, so that's our gut health system. Now, some of you might be going, well, I just kind of want to lose some weight. Well, guess what? I would say that trio of products is foundational for weight loss too. Why? Because so many of us, what do we do on January 1st? Okay, this is my year. I'm ketoing till I die. I'm going to go to the gym every dang day. 2020 is my year. And then we realized that 2020 is nobody's year. And you quit after about 8 minutes, right? So that's what we usually turn to. And we're missing a crucial component that could really be the magical sauce to this. And that is body detoxification. Why do you want to do that? What does that have to do with weight loss? everything. When your body's toxic, which it is from the food we eat, the air we breathe, the medications we're taking, the good bacteria we've killed off with antibiotic use, your body's like, whoa, we need to surround these toxins with some fat to protect your girl's organs. So you can CrossFit till you die, and that weight will be like, I'm so sorry, I'm going to have to protect your liver right now. So that is why so many people on this call right now, myself, Jennifer, Judy, Laurie, Star, we all were doing all the things. We weren't losing the weight. And when we detoxified with Triplex, we all got smaller. Speaking of that, I forgot to show you Jennifer's picture. Here's Jennifer. Now, she started this to heal her gut, but look at what it did to her face. Different human being. Different human being. Okay? So it's a side effect of getting your gut healthy. However, if you're like, I really just want a meal replacement shake, fantastic. We have a delicious one. I do this every day. Cup of unsweet almond milk, frozen strawberries. I put 2 scoops of our collagen in there, maybe a teaspoon of almond butter. Delicious and cost-effective meal. This is about $2 a serving. You get a salad from Chick-fil-A, you're spending $9. If you live in LA, you're spending $15. So there you go. We also have MetaBurn, which is our metabolism and mood booster. It's all adaptogenic herbs that focus on that fluffy fat around your belly, hips, and thighs. I take one of these at 1 along with this product, which is our all-natural energy drink. It's called Active. If you're someone who loves coffee, soda, pre-workouts, Monster, we have a substitute for you. It's a superfood antioxidant clean energy drink. So if you are looking for something without sweeteners, artificial colors, flavors, this is the bomb. I mix one of these up around 1. I take a MetaBurn and it slingshots me through my afternoon. Okay? We're also about to do a challenge with one final product I want to tell you about. And this is the unsung hero of the Plexus lineup. It's called Ease. It's an all-natural anti-inflammatory, okay? And if you have a lot of muscle pain, joint pain, this is a great product. But also if you have gut issues, this is a great product too because it calms down your colon. So a lot of people that are running to the bathroom all the time, in fact, my daughter's roommate just started on this product and she messaged me yesterday and she's like, I'm sorry, I'm going to be graphic. She's like, I finally have solid poop. I mean, who would have thought that that's all you desire one day is some solid poop. So you need that, right? And this really calmed her colon down. If you're constipated, you need BioCleanse. If you're the opposite, you need Ease. Both of them, I take both though. Okay, so whether you're looking for, in fact, speaking of Ease, we're about to do a challenge starting on September 9th, okay? Where we're gonna use this product, we're gonna use this product, and we're gonna use Active. It's called the Easy Energy Challenge, okay? We're gonna use these products for 14 days just to sort of jumpstart ourselves after the COVID-19 debacle. And right now you can get that combo. If you become a member of Plexus, which a lot of us on this call are, you can get that combo for $89 with a Plexus membership. And before we do that though, I want to hear, Judy, I forgot to have Judy talk. We want to hear Judy's weight loss story because she used all of these products that I just shared about to lose 70 pounds. So Judy, tell us how you did it and your story, please.
Sure. Hey guys, it's so nice to be with you. I am 62 years old, a grandmother and a great grandmother to a lot of kids. We just won't even go into that. But I started this journey last year in April after watching my sister for about a month. I had tried a lot of diets because the doctors all said, hey, if you could just lose a little weight. They never told me how, but I was on the last failed diet while watching her, but I never could lose any weight. But I suffer from degenerative disc disease and chronic pain. I also had crippling stress and anxiety. I was diagnosed with IBS-C, GERD, which is acid reflux, and the stuff behind IBS is constipation. Um, and I was morbid obese. Um, the truth of the matter, though, that I had health issues my whole life. I was unable to go. As a child, I was diagnosed with ulcer 15, and it just goes on. I mean, we could talk nightmare stories about that. We won't. Um, but I started Triplex and started feeling better rather quickly. The acid reflux was gone almost immediately, um, and my gut started to heal. My potty issue started to get better, and was able to move more because I had been so inflamed. My
Hmm.
feet, my hands, and I mean everything was like puffy, swollen on me. It was hurting to move. Sometimes it still does. That's okay. But nevertheless, the pootiness went over my face. We talked about cheekbones. Hey, I'll look at that. I'm gonna brag a little bit about that. But the pants started coming off. And as they started coming off, I started to move a little bit more, and the gut started to heal and I started to feel better. And I remember, I think it was about 5 months in, I called sister and I said, Dave, she said, what's wrong? I said, I'm feeling happy. And it's this kind of joy that I never experienced, or that I can't recall feeling that way. And it's not stopped. It's only gotten better after almost 18 months now, I guess, huh? But anyway, all of that rectifying had way less sugar cravings because that was my go-to for anxiety. I always go for chocolate or sweet because I was feeling something, and that was my gut ran to me. But as of today, almost 70 pounds, kind of up and down, almost 70 pounds down. Last time I measured it was over 55 inches. 8 sizes smaller. I absolutely have to go buy new clothes now because I'm done closet shopping. So, but I'm able to walk, I'm able to run sometimes and jog. I do a little weight. I really put in about an hour every day because I'm not kidding around anymore. I'm healthy. I'm going to feel better and look better at 63 than I did at 40. So that's the story.
Amazing. And just to show you just one more time the difference in Judy, and actually she's lost even more weight since this picture on the right. So it's a journey. It's a journey. So here's what we're going to do. So you can get these you can get these products two different ways. You can be a Plexus customer. You'll pay a little more that way, and that's great. We have a preferred customer program where you save about 10%. However, if you want the deepest discount and you want to do this for 3 to 6 months, which we really recommend when you do any health journey, is that you got to give it 3 months, because we didn't get this way overnight. We're not going to unget this way overnight. We've all been doing this for years, not just 30 days. But when you become a member, you get some benefits. You get to purchase a welcome pack for $89 right now. And so let's say you want the gut health system. You can get this for $89 with a membership. And that's about half off what a customer would pay. Perhaps you want to do our Easy Energy Challenge. You can get the Active, Slim, and Ease Welcome Pack for $89. Or if you just want to have some great skin, you can get the Joyome and Collagen Welcome Pack for $89. Couple other benefits. If you're consistent with your products, which is crucial for success, every couple months you earn a free full-size product with our loyalty rewards program. So if you've been wanting to try something, you can get it for free. Anything you order over $100, you earn cash back, not product credit, cash. And the final benefit is that you are equipped with a referral link. So if anyone wants to try this with you, and we always recommend, if you're going to start this, find one person to do this with you. Not only will you get a great referral bonus that will help pay for your products, but you'll have an accountability partner, you'll have some camaraderie and cheerleading. So find 2 or 3, 4 or 5 people to do this with you, and you can get your own products free. So whatever path you decide to take, we just encourage you to jump in. And in fact, if you jump in by tomorrow night at midnight, your membership will be free. The membership is $9.99. We'll pay that for you if you do this either tonight, right after we get off the call, or tomorrow before midnight. And maybe tonight is your night to make that split second decision like I did to change your life. So when we hop off, the person that invited you to this call will check in with you and see where you stand, see if you're ready to jump in. Maybe you need a little bit more information. We have tons that we could send you, testimonies, whatever you need to make a really informed decision. But I can tell you that this is the best thing, hands down, I've ever done for my health, and for my mood, and for my appearance. So with that, thank you so much for hopping on with us. And we hope that we will see you all on the pink highway of health and wellness. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.